Alrighty, here I am again, um, ready to cook chicken. Alright, so this is my chicken. I just unwrapped it. Here's my bucket of sanitizer back here. It's just from Ace Hardware. Has like some ultra bleach germicidal disinfects, sanitizes, deodorizes in it. And I'm ready. And I wash my hands too. Okay. So the first thing he did was he cut off these flaps on the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut off these flaps on the chicken. Chicken flaps be gone. Alright. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm just gonna flip it to over here, and then I'm also gonna cut off this big flap over here because it's kind of in the way. Then I'm just gonna get the wing out. Alright, that's a wing right there. Pretty bad cut, if I do say so myself, but who knows. And here's the other one. Alright, there we go. And here's the second one. These are all looking out perfect so far. And then I have to cut off these parts. So you just like pop them out, kind of. This one popped, I think. I can't tell if this one did. Hopefully. And then I'll cut this off. Look for that like backbone or something, he said. Alright. Alright. I think that's the thigh and leg. This is my pieces of goo and whatnot. That's my legs. I mean my wings, and then here's my other thigh and leg. I'm gonna cut this skin. Just cutting the skin here, and then I'm gonna try and get that you know, the part that I cut. I think that's the bone there. So he said like cut along the backbone or something, and then something like this. I don't know. Alright. And then it should like kind of pop out or something. Okay. There we go. That's both of them, and then you can see this side, I think, is, you know, there's that part, there's this part. Now I cut the breasts. So you look for the bone, and then, so here it is. Maybe it's this side of the bone. I don't know. I cut on the one side of the breast, and then like face my edge towards the bone as to deflect towards the bone instead of into the meat and ruin it or something. Alright, that's the one side. And they say never cut towards yourself or something. So at some point I get these tenders off too. Alright. And then here's my chicken carcass. It's so clean. I'm gonna put it in the chicken bowl that I have here for the chicken bits. I'll put some of that in there. And then somewhere around here there's a tender or something, I don't know. I think this is it. Yep, there's one tender. And then I think here's the second one. Yep, so this breast, as you can see, it was my first time. There's a piece of the tender again. It's horrible. This one, second try, that's the money shot right there. Boom. Here's the bad tender again. It's in two pieces. And then here's the good one that, you know, is perfect. Dang, look at that. Wow. Yippee. Alright. Here are my wings, and then now I get to separate these two. This part I don't even know what it is. Probably part of the breast that I, you know, messed up. So this part, there's the skin, and then there's that. I have those. And then here's this. There's that. And then now I gotta separate this part. There's the joint. So now I can cut between the joint and hopefully separate the leg from the thigh. Something like this. Perfect. The cleanest cut you've ever seen. There's the leg. And now here's the thigh. Looking for that joint. Think I got it. Alright. And boom, there's another leg. Here's another thigh. I don't know why this one's so small. Probably because I messed up somewhere. Boom. That's everything. Yippee. So this is the chicken. See, there's the leg. There's the other leg. That's the tenders right there. These are the two breasts. That's the thighs. These are the thighs, and then here's the like wings and stuff. I don't know. I forgot already. And here's the rest of the carcass. Probably just gonna cut off all the rest of the meat that's still on there and throw it in my chicken stock. And then here's my sanitation bucket, and I will probably have to wipe down all of this. So that's everything. See you in the chicken stock video. Alright, this is me making chicken stock. This is the fridge. That's the raw meat right there. And now I can cut everything else out. Alright, these are all my ingredients. These are the onions, the carrots, and the celery, and those will be in the pot just loose. And then here's my cheesecloth. And then here's butcher twine. We just keep it in here. And then here is my black peppercorns, my bay leaves, and that. And then I have thyme back there too. And then there's that. And then there's the chicken. So now I'm going to fill up this pot with water and then put in the chicken and then put it on boil. I'm going to put the camera over here. I don't know how well of an angle that is. Maybe I should put it up a little bit. And then, alright. Alright. This is now 3/4 of the way full. I'm going to take my chicken that I have here. Here it is. There's the chicken. I'm going to put it in there and then I'm going to have to wash my hands. So I'm not going to get the camera to look at it. My hands are clean. So, here we go. And I'll just dump this in slowly. Alright, there's that in. And with my hand that didn't touch the chicken, turn it on to low heat. Wait for it to boil. Now while that's boiling, I am going to prepare my sachet and also those. I'm going to chop those. So I'm going to put this over here. There we go. I don't know. That's probably a horrible angle. But I'm going to prepare my sachet. So here is the cheesecloth. So now I will prepare my cheesecloth. I'm going to put in 2 bay leaves. Boom. Small amount of peppercorns. I'm gonna get this parsley. Fresh parsley. Fresh from the store. I don't imagine I need much more, but we'll see. The water is still not boiling, so that'll be a minute still. And then take this back, get my thyme. I'm just going to put in a little bit. This much thyme. All of the ingredients for the cheese sachet, for the sachet, not the cheese sachet. Alright, and then I'm going to just bundle it up, I guess. Alright, there's that. Now, so we're out of, the store was out of big carrots, so I'm using baby carrots. I'm just going to, I'm not going to cut those up, really, because they're already small. Peel this onion real quick. Alright, here's all my cut onions. I'm going to show those in a second. I'm also going to cut my celery real quick. Cut the tops off the celery. Dude, when I thought they said cutting onions makes you cry, I thought it was like a joke. Alright, so it says like 50, 25 of onions, carrots, and celery and whatnot. So, alright. So here I am crying. That's the onions, that's the celery, that's the carrots. It's like hopefully 25. I might not use all these onions because there's a million of them. This is the state of water. It's really popping off right now. Get ready. Here's my silly sachet, and then I'll just start cleaning up, I guess, as I go. Because you know what they say, clean up as you go, so it's not as much at the end. Or something like that, so I'll be cleaning. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for it to boil. So, that's cool. Alright, so this is before I skim off all the gelatin. Now let me just get to skimming. Alright. Got my skimmer. Here it is, orange. Just what the doctor ordered. Alright, putting in all these goodies. Move those in my sachet. There go in the onions. Stick in the carrots. And the celery. Alright. And, okay. Here it is now. I'm going to set it to like low heat. Just leave it there. Alright, so here it is. When it's done cooking for 2 hours, I will be back. Alright, so this is everything after it's done cooking. It just went off, it cooled down a little bit. I'm gonna pour it into the strainer and then it'll be done, I guess. But that's the end of it. The leftovers. This is also the leftovers, just of meat. That's the sachet that I took out. This is the fridge. That's all the broth. And that's the rest of that chicken then from earlier.